New sponsor, Red Bull. Bam. What are we doing today? Creating ads using a mix of different things. I'm just doing it live. No prep for this whatsoever. Let's go through it. Let's figure out how I do it live. Because, I don't know. We'll see. Got all my screen set up, so we'll see how good of a streamer I am. Okay, not that good, but we'll go from there. Anyways, intros. We got Patrick, AI Granddaddy, Flex himself.
What up?
Bam. Then we have Tiff, my wife.
Hello.
There we go. There's no delays on that one. So you may be asking, what are we doing today, Matt? Because I'm not sure why you're a German evil scientist, but you are. We're making ads for this because I gotta get this stuff online. You know what? Let's cut this in a little bit. So why not, right? Bam. So I've been a little reluctant to launch this. I don't know why. I've got lots of ad creative and other stuff for it. I'm pretty much good to go. Fun's good to go. Let's launch it. I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting. Tired of waiting for different ad networks to give me direct to cart links when I could get them just live. Well, not live. I could get them from GiddyUp real quick. So yeah, GiddyUp's one of my favorite ad networks. Got some really good products. No hate on the other ones though. They're all pretty good. ClickBank, great affiliate. Digistore, good, but the tracking needs to get fixed. Come on, Francis, if you're watching this, please make it rain. We need better tracking. And then I got a couple new ones too at the same time, but let's do this. So step one is look at the ads that they're currently running. So I went to, the best part about affiliate, well, I'm not going to make stuff up. The best part about affiliate advertising is going to the ad library. No, the easiest thing you can do. No, they don't. So GiddyUp. So Josh just asked, do they have vendor approval one by one for cart links? And no, you just generate cart links. All you do is need to have a tracking domain set up, which your rep can provide you. And the offers will either have them or they don't. And I'd say only about 2 out of 100, 2 for every 100 don't have it. So you could just generate the actual cart link. Easy peas. You don't have to get approval. ClickBank, usually you have to go through your rep. Digistore, typically you don't, which is easy. But like I said, their tracking sucks, so we're a bit slow on those networks. But GiddyUp's a really good one that way, where it doesn't really need that. So I was looking at, with ad libraries and like when I do advertising research, I'll go to the main company that actually owns the product itself, because they're always running ads. And typically they a lot of them, they find the best affiliate and then work out some kind of a deal where they almost kind of like hire them to run the ads too. So it's always good to see what they're doing. There is some stuff that we can't, like typically there'll be stuff that you can't use and they don't like that you use for duplicate content reasons, but it's good to get the as French would say, la inspiration. And I like to go right down to the bottom because these are the ads that have been running the longest. So odds are they're profitable or they're shit ad buyers, which is not likely. So, you know, looking at this overall, we can see they have an interesting ad here. And we can just go like this and go see ad details. And it's just basically a big red background. It's not very big. That's what she said. That's right. Doesn't need to be. It's big enough to deal with 5 different types of fires. It's lightweight. So this is like their evergreen right here. They've been running this one forever. And it seems to be working quite well because like I can see with their videos, they've been running like kind of different ones, but we can see like, look at that. It's active right now. You can tell at the top. Platforms, it's pretty much running everywhere. Multiple ad versions, which likely means that they have multiple, so we'll click back into it. It typically means that, I don't even know why they did multiple versions for this. Nothing changed. So come on guys, learn how to run with a single ad ID. Interesting though. So I can see why this works. You put this red color on even like the dark version of Facebook. So there's like a light and a dark setting for it, where it's like all whites or all blacks or etc. Not in the other, not in the cancellation sense, but you know what I'm saying for that. And then we see the next ads that they ran. So these were set up in September. So they've been cruising. They're active. They've been active since September 13th. Very, very similar. One of them they tried to put the Trust Pilot on, which is always a good thing. And this is something I could use as well. So, like, typically, I'll borrow good ideas. No, I won't steal them. And, like, I can't... It's also really interesting to see, like, how little text that they're using for it. Long-form copy doesn't always work. Sometimes very short-form copy works. They do have a bit of a difference here, where if you click on the ad, they're not selling through their affiliate link, of course. They just go to their Shopify directly, which I wouldn't say is a downside or an upside. You'll probably get the same type of conversion through it. Of course, my landing page will be better. Facts. And the interesting part, too, is you see it. Like, this isn't really a product landing page. It doesn't really sell the product, so I do have a bit of an advantage. Of course, I don't have the filter. I was just thinking of like different ideas I could do with this product. Like, let's say I buy the product. You could do some pretty viral videos. Like, look, it's non-toxic. Spray it in your mouth. But I'm like, I'm not going to be the one to test that, Or like set fires just to put them out. Probably not. Maybe though. We'll see. I'll probably get a couple of them. Just so I could do my own photo shoots with them, etc. They do provide, like, one good thing about GiddyUp. I'd stop for that ad because it looks like sriracha. Yeah, that's it too, right? Like, they're scrolling, they're like, sriracha. Wait a second. Oh, it's non-top. It's for fires, and everybody said a good old kitchen fire too in their time. The holidays that fail. Also looking through it, like, you can see they double triple down on these same ads, and sometimes different aspect ratios, which is a little bit weird. They added some videos. So they have a bunch of videos in their creative library that I could use, but I'm not going to want to use the same video. I'm going to want to do a slight edit to it so it's not duplicate content, but it is good to see what it does. And this is a very amateur video of them just setting stuff on fire and then spraying it out, which I could do that. That would be fun. But even if I were to just take a video like this without the horrible background music and everything and add my own, maybe add some like World War II music to it, who knows. We see this one, same thing, same video. Very simple copy though. Very, very simple copy. Watch the Stay Safe 5-in-1 tackle 5 different types of fire. Oh my god, look at that. It tackled it. Incomplete pass.
A real fire. One that
what did she just say?
Ever seen a fire?
Ever seen fire? A real fire?
One that engulfs a room, hits 1,500 degrees.
Holy shit, lady.
Smoke. Ever had to crawl on all fours out of the house fearing for your life? Or throw a mattress out of the bedroom window to break your fall because you can't make it out down the stairs?
You ever seen your own grandmother set on fire?
Ever seen the ruin that a fire leaves behind? The shell of what was once your home? Your favorite pieces of furniture reduced
this is
to
on the
blackened carcasses.
side.
Ever thought of your most treasured items up in flames?
Here's an emotional one for sure.
Trinkets, gifts. Ever lost those memories? Ever lost a pet? Lost a loved one?
Oh my god.
Ever bought a fire extinguisher? Don't take the risk. Get a Stay Safe 5-in-1, just in case.
Okay, that was fucking scarring. Interesting. So they used the mode. Whoa, lady, I heard it. That's enough. But we can see the use of emojis, 10 out of 10. Except for one thing they could have did better is I like to throw those 5 stars right at the top. So it's the first thing, like it's part of the pattern interrupt. They're like, 5 stars? What the fuck is 5 stars? For this lady, like, whew, you don't have to go that hardcore, but you can. Like, I'm sure you could use something like a testimonial. My pet Fifi set on fire, and I sprayed her with a normal fire extinguisher, and it messed her up because it's toxic. Then, next time she got set on fire by accident, with Grandma, with Peggy's cigarettes. We used this. She loved it. She just ate all the residue off herself. She was great. Sorry. Sometimes I like mocking ads just for my own fun, but yeah. So we have two different ads here. This is like a testimonial. It's definitely a pattern interrupt. Like this comes online, and you know those moms out there are, the dads may laugh a little bit, but the moms are like, damn. I haven't seen that. Or yeah, I saw it once. We had a bonfire and it spread a little bit, and it was the most scarring thing that's ever happened to me. Little Fifi caught on fire. All right, so we got another one, the ultra red. Ultra red is interesting. I actually have a couple ideas to make it pop out that I'm gonna do live on the stream, and hopefully they turn out good, or else I'm just gonna look stupid. But no, it's we can use AI to. I want to basically do like a grayscale background and have something like this over top, so the red will still pop out. May not be as red, or maybe I'll just do like a rouge overlay to it. Who knows? Or just only keep the reds in the images. But yeah. All right, let's turn this. Let's crank it up, essay. Next one.
Here's all the places I keep a stay safe to keep me and my fur baby safe.
Okay.
Firstly, underneath the kitchen sink. Next.
Wait a second. She just sees the cat. Be my fur baby. My bloody cat.
In the cupboard next to the hob.
Still active.
I also keep one in my car.
My car.
And finally, in the garage next to the plugs. Where will you keep yours? Here's all the places I keep a stay safe to keep me and my fur baby safe.
Interesting content. Good short form.
Here are the places I keep my stay safe fire extinguisher under the
sink. So if I'm using the same content but basically cycling it over, if I buy one of these, I could easily do one. Like in my car, in my kid's knapsack, or backpack, or whatever you want to call it. Different voiceover for it.
Cupboard next to my cooker. In my car. In my garage. Cupboard next to my cooker. Cupboard next to my cooker.
Okay, next. Okay, so we have an animated. Click to get 10% off. Back for 10. I don't think I've accessed the promo code, so I can't really use that. This one, see ads. Let's take a gander. So these ones are pretty cool. You just do like a Trustpilot overlay. It's been running for a while, so it probably works quite well. I don't see anything wrong with this. Or do I? No, it's been running since November 1st, so it's probably pretty good. November 10th, they got their video editors.
Could be the difference between is
sad
you being
music.
able to get out past the
God,
block
that's
escape
huge.
route, or you not. If
Fuck.
there is a means, a method of early intervention that is gonna save your life,
keep playing
who in
it
their
in the
right mind isn't
background.
gonna want that?
Okay, one sec. So we pause it first, and then we see ad details.
What it could
Let's
be
see.
the difference between is you being able to get out past the blocked escape route, or you not. If there is a means, a method of early
Firefighter explains how a fire extinguisher at home can save your life. They probably just pulled this footage from somewhere. Like, they're not even talking about the product.
intervention that is gonna save your life, who in their right mind isn't gonna want that? What it could be the difference.
Yeah, maybe. Interesting, though. And then they're like, good old faithful, we need more red backgrounds. Johnson, red backgrounds seem to convert. Let's go. You know? It's one of those things. Let's see here. But, yeah, not bad. Not bad overall. This one, same red background. Oh, God, is it this lady again? Prepare yourself. Let's go right into full.
Ever lost a pet? Ever lost a loved one? Ever bought a fire extinguisher? Don't take the risk. Get a Stay Safe 5-in-1. Just in case.
Just
Ever
in
lost a
case.
pet?
Oh, man. Different types of advertisements. There's advertising out of fear and advertising benefits. Let's categorize that one under fear. Next one. Thanks to LifeSafe Technologies, I can have a peace of mind as a mama. Textile. Give me that TikTok. Lady, I was trying to have that. I was telling husband's like, what? Fuck, we're trying to have a fire. What are you doing? That doesn't even do the best job in this kind of setting. Pour some grease in there, then we got something going. But yeah, I think a good one would be, and you'd have to discharge a fire extinguisher, which may even be illegal. Who knows? I know in my neighborhood, I'm not even allowed to have like a fireplace or anything, because if you burn down the neighborhood, they're all going to be pretty mad. So these ones started running November 11th.
Check out this 5-in-1 fire extinguisher by LifeSafe Technologies. It's easy to use. All you do is remove the cap, point at the base of the fire, push and hold the button firmly, and use...
Pause. I gotta see this close up. So got her nails done for it.
Check
got a
out
tattoo.
This 5-in-1 fire extinguisher by LifeSafe Technologies. It's easy to use. All you do is remove the cap, point at the base of the fire, push and hold the button firmly, and use all of the product that's inside of the bottle. What I love about this is that it's non-toxic, it's eco-safe, and it's so easy to use. Look at how quick it put out this contained fire. Check out this 5-in-1.
That works. Next one. Sunnyfield. What the hell is this? Beekeeping? Oh, there's no sound to it. When the smoker becomes a flamethrower. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Alright, I get it. Next, let's take a look.
Hello. Yes, it's me. I'm the brand new Stay Safe 5-in-1 fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher
perfectly
talks.
sized for the car glove box. I quickly extinguish electrical, textile, paper, petrol, diesel.
Where are you going to put your gloves if you got that in there?
Here to protect
the
you
glove
and
box.
Your car. Life-safe technologies.
I'd actually kind of worry about one of those blowing up in the car. It is good.
Yes, it's me.
I'm sure almost nobody has a fire extinguisher in their car. I say that, probably everybody but me has a fire extinguisher in their car.
Electrical, textile, paper, petrol, diesel, and cooking oil. So I'll be here to protect you and your...
Diesel? Huh. Oh god, it's this lady again. Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. Back, lady. Look what you made me do. Okay, here she is. Let's see it.
Ever lost a pet?
Oh no, I think we did this one. Back. Okay, anything else new here? I'm not going to replay the same one. So this is interesting. Using the red. 3,500 plus. So this is November 30th. They keep going to this red background. Which means I need a red background. This is an interesting one. So let's see. You'll never guess what this is. It could save your life. Find out why. I actually like that one. That's an interesting. That's like clickbait 101. It's good for getting people on remarketing, especially when it's like a really general product. Patty, you see this? You see this one right here? Oh shit. Check the stream for this one. This is good creative right here.
The resolution isn't enough so I can see the text right now on the...
Damn it, Patty. No, you're right. Here.
Never guess what it is. Ah, yeah. I could save your life.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where it's like clickbait McGee. You know everybody's clicking on that. The art of clickbait can work insanely well. Like this would work really well in like a native ad setting.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it looks like a drink. So you're like, what? What is that thing?
Yeah, exactly. It looks like a bingo dabber like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god, another one of this psycho light. Let's see.
Ever seen a fire? Like a proper fire?
A proper fire? Okay, let's see it.
Ever seen a fire? Like a Proper fire.
A proper
One
fire?
that engulfs a room, hits 800 degrees and kicks out thick black smoke. Ever had to crawl out of the house on all fours, fearing for your life?
She never answers if she's had to. And that's what I'm always expecting from it. I'm like, oh, she must have.
Throw your mattress out the bedroom window so it'll break your fall because you can't get out down the stairs. Or ever seen the ruin that a fire leaves behind, the shell of what was your home, your favourite furniture reduced to blackened carcasses? Ever thought of your most treasured items up in flames?
Blackened carcasses?
Photos, trinkets, gifts. Ever lost all those memories?
No.
Ever lost a pet?
Okay, lady. Okay.
Jeez, lady. Got dark.
You see that one? It got so dark. I'm amazed that made it past policy to some extent. Like, this is the main one right here. So this is launched January 24th, 2 days ago. So you know it's probably a winner. They're working on their emoji game right now. Which is fine, but get ready for it.
Ever seen a fire? A real fire.
Same thing.
One that engulfs a room, hits 1500 degrees, kicks out thick black smoke. Ever had to crawl on all fours out of the house fearing for your life? Or throw a mattress out of the bedroom window to break your fall because you can't make it out down the stairs? Ever seen the ruin that a fire leaves behind? The shell of what was once your home? Your favorite pieces of furniture reduced to blackened carcasses?
Fuck furniture.
Ever thought of
when you
your
have kids,
most
you don't have
treasured
favorite
items
pieces
up
of
in
furniture.
flames?
They're all
Photos,
destroyed.
Trinkets, gifts.
Okay, so we're inspired, I guess. So what we're gonna do here is see, I just want to basically run some. Of course, I'm using ChatGPT to do the MidJourney prompts because it's gonna be a lot better. Make a MidJourney image prompt with a dark red hue of a house on fire. Fuck you, Facebook. Let's see if you'll let me run this one. In the eerie red glow of the raging inferno, the once grandiose mansion now stood. Okay.
What led to this fiery demise?
We're gonna add this on MidJourney. And guess what? Ba-bow. Easily. Imagine. MidJourney's gonna be like, whoa, bro. What the fuck are you making me imagine right now?
Type this.
I'm interested to see what pops up for it.
It's probably like messaging. OpenAI right now. That is itself.
Oh, look at this. It actually did the good red glow part. I'm not sure if I could run a house on fire. Look at that output. Drawing? You see the output? Should be up now.
It's awesome.
It's just so much better quality when you do through ChatGPT. I kind of like the dead on one.
I kind of like the on the angle. Oh, the dead on one's the best one though.
Yeah, the angle's pretty good too. But it looks like a haunted house, so everyone's
exactly,
like, yeah.
Haunted house.
All right,
that was
we're going
the
back.
eerie part. They typed eerie red glow. So it's like eerie? You mean
make a MidJourney image prompt in grayscale. Is it grayscale? Is that even a word? I guess.
Burnt photo album or a teddy bear? Oh, can you?
Oh, on FB. You could show a burnt photo album. That's fucking heavy. Burnt album. And
what would the policy be that you're breaking?
Well, you're doing pretty extreme images. Like, you can't have a family that's just been cooked, you know?
Yeah, okay. Post-cooked family? Yeah, can't have that.
A bear. Sad. Lost memories. Okay. Like, this gives it full poem. They're like, all right, you want a full fucking poem? Oh, fuck. These are heavy. I used to think that, like, basically, man, this swipe difference is going to be annoying over a while. But, so, let's see what it does. We're going to give it a seed file of 2055, because that's where I live. Stylization, probably 1,000 for it. Hit me. It's going to choke on this one. I'll probably put some other ones. Gosh, you're deep with these ones. Just saying.
What about important documents wording?
Okay. Back to Chrome. Make a MidJourney image prompt of important documents. Burning and burnt. Sad. Lost memories.
You're gonna get like some emo photo with sad.
I should just honestly put that lady's speech in there. Have you ever seen this, this, and this? MidJourney's not gonna. Yeah, they're gonna be really sad after all this happens. So we got one of the images up already. They love this of once was. A reminder of what once was. Okay, back to Discord. Oh, we got the full one here. Oh, that's fucking sad. That's really sad. That's okay. We're gonna do this one, this one, this one. We kind of see. I kind of need to tell it, be like, "Yo, MidJourney, can you put these to the side? Because I need to put a product in front." Okay, seed, 2050. I preach on shorts like that you should use a seed all the time, and then I never end up using a seed. Oh, I'm not worried. I feel like these are these are so much deeper than what I'd do when it comes to this. Okay, here we go. Imagine, okay, no, sorry. You're not MidJourney. I know, Chat AI. Make a MidJourney image prompt of a family standing beside their burnt down house. Sad, lost memories.
Can you use that meme in your ad? Where it's like that girl who's like pointing at that house on fire?
Yeah, that's actually funny. Memes work pretty good for ads. But,
yeah, but
one thing is you do have to be careful when you're doing affiliate marketing is you don't want to do something that the creators of the product is going to be like, hey, can we not be joked around about, because this is serious. You know, they take stuff very seriously. See, 2055.
Well, also, I think memes are copyrighted, aren't they?
No, they're not copyrighted. I've used all the memes. Well, they may be, but you don't get caught. Like, you could use lots of memes. Okay. What the fuck is this Undertaker shit? That's actually pretty good, this one right here. Holy fuck, that's heavy. I don't know why they're wizards, but... Oh, here we go. We're at 62%. Please don't include any hands. Oh, this is fucking... Look at this. This is a good one right here. Give me some variations of that one. Hit me. Yeah, that's not... I didn't put a password in there, Discord. My password isn't creepy families. Okay, let's see what else we got. Look what it did to this girl's hands. You know what would also be good? So, let's go back to Chrome, aka Cherome. Percent of families, or how many house fires are there per year in the United States? Tell me. Okay, so 369,500 house fires. It's one of those stats that you can include. All right, MidJourney. Got more for me? You want one? Whoa, Devil Kid. Super Devils. Biggest Devils. I kind of like this top one right here. That could work. We can work with that. Older demographic typically buys it anyways. Okay. All right, we got more. I'm liking this teddy bear thing because it's bad. How many fur babies are lost? Yeah. You could get that too at the same time. How many animals are lost to house fires every year in the US? And then make a MidJourney prompt for a teddy bear. Is teddy bear one word? No. Teddy bear. For a burnt teddy bear on the right side of the image. Sad. House fire. Maybe the house fire part. So according to ChatGPT, let's see. Okay, so we got, wow, 500,000 pets. Do you love your cat? Do you love your dog? Buy my product. The thing about this product too is I don't even feel bad using like these kind of marketing tactics, because if it saves one life, somebody buying this and actually putting out a fire and not, having their entire fucking house burn down, that's worth it. You know how many TikToks you see of like, and you could always use them. You could probably use them as an ad of just like those, especially during holiday times, where they're like, oh, grease fire, let's just pour it in the sink. And it's like, whoomp, woof. You see a Christmas tree and presents in the background, and they're just running for their lives. Bam. What, did Grammarly see the sadness of that? I recently got Grammarly too. It helps me. Helps me with my types in. Alright, we're going to start to load up some of these in the browser just to get them going. I just want to see how they look with the actual product itself. So we'll open a browser. Next one. Open a browser. Next one. Open a browser. Next one. Open a browser. Because are you a real affiliate marketer if you haven't saved a life with your product? Yeah, RVs, ATVs, etc. Even something in the spring is like a camping style product. Like it could work really well in just the whole survival niche, because it's very, could you imagine in your pack just including a fire extinguisher? Those things are big and heavy. Versus this, it's literally just a can of liquid. Hey, you're supposed to be on the right side of the image, motherfucker. What are you doing? Does it have a dollar sign there? Oh, that works. I had no idea this was gonna go so morbid so fast. Like, jeez, I'm proud of this stream already. Make a MidJourney prompt of someone putting out an oil fire with an aerosol can. I can't spell aerosol. Help me. There we go. I may not want the of a mother. So we can do that one. Putting out with a mother with an cooking fire in the background. Okay. I think we're deep enough to do a couple of these. Womp womp womp. Side image. Okay, back to that. Next. Back to that. Okay, slash imagine. We're getting quick. Okay. Slash imagine. The mother stands in the kitchen, her face aglow with warmth of the fire and the love of cooking. What? That's not what I want. Oh, this is gonna be good. What the fuck? It loves to default to zombies. I'm not sure if you guys ever noticed that, but like when it's first generating, it's like, all right, zombies. Okay, never mind. Let's make them human. What the hell is this? It chose to stylize like. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. With a out of control cooking fire in the background. Let's go. So I'm going to take this same one right here and we're going to stylize the absolute fuck out of it because I didn't ask for it to be this low detail. Give me the full detail. Right. Oh my, helplessly watching our home and family and fucking consumed by the inferno. Enter. Yeah, it's not going to stop me. Oh, here we go. I got more ideas. We'll see how good they are. Okay, so back to Jerome. Burning house. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. The firefighter trudges through the smoke and flames, his face a mask of determination. In his arms, he cradles a small child, her face streaked with tears and ash. The child's mother and father follow close behind. This is... And they say it doesn't have emotion. I guess this one really wants to go in cartoon mode, which is technically pretty good. It's probably going to get you in less trouble too on the policy side. All right, let's see. What do you got? What do you got for me? Oh no, he's using his creepy hands. Oh, this one's deep. Yeah.
Can you type minus no hands or something like that?
I could, but I don't want amputated firemen, okay? No, I can do that. Let me. The hands aren't actually that bad. Just wait for me to go back into it. Fire, fire. Oh, that kid has blood all over his face. Fuck me. She's starting to unravel a little bit. His hands aren't too bad here. I like these two bottom ones. Upscale, upscale. Let me pick one of the... I kind of like this one to turn it black and white. Women may not like it, but it's fine. All right, we're gonna get these. Don't worry, we're going into Photoshop soon. And we will make these into ads, and these ads will perform. No, we'll see. I'll probably try a couple that just copy what's actually working right now. Cause money. Yeah, that's what I was kind of going for. Okay. But you're right. Let me try to get one that's a bit. Imagine. Oh shit. Make a MidJourney prompt. But yeah, I just really want like a black and white because it's gonna really pop. Red on black and white. You know, that's a scroll stopper right there. Jeez. It went hard on this one too, so let's see. Imagine. Okay. The thing is, even colored images, it's really easy to turn them black and white, so I'm also going for that level too at the same time. Like even this one, it could be, well, they're not technically black and white, they're just like grayscale. I know. Stupid details. Is a suit-covered family photo hanging on the wall. Man, these guys are deep. See, this one would go really well too with just the whole, like, if you use the stats of house fires and stuff. It's a good way to do it. Okay, we'll just get these ones. I'll start saving the other ones in the background. Save images. What we want here is fire, ads, save. Save images. Save images. I don't have to announce that every time I fucking do it, so I won't. I'm just saving the images in the background right now, so I saved them all to the same folder, so I just have easy access to just drag them in, because it's like once I make the template file and I get rid of the white background of the actual can itself. Another interesting one would be like fire around the can, like the can has an aura of fire protection. Okay, save as, save. But nothing like a fire to get people's attention. Let's see. All right. These still look pretty good. Kind of weird that it has a fireplace and it's run down. But you know what? I'm not going to judge.
Should you do something on smoke detectors?
What do you mean?
Like an image of some kind of smoke detector. I don't know.
I've actually seen fire departments post lots of like melted smoke detector pictures.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
because they don't have batteries in it. So they'll have a smoke detector, but it ain't detecting smoke. Neither is mine, I guess, either.
I don't even know what it had. Like, what are you making this for?
Oh, it's for the aerosol fire spray. Yeah, I'm gonna change the prompt a little bit too. I want to have it have a modern kitchen. In black and white. Sad. Damn. This is interesting. Gives me some ideas too for shorts content. And the amount of MidJourney usage I do, I'm probably going to have like a serious bill at the end of the month, but whatever. Like I've said before, I've had it beat an image that I literally put $1 million worth of ad spend in with another image that it generated. So, yeah, it's worth it. See, this is a bit better. Let's see. I like the first one, the third, and the fourth. I could do this stuff all day, I swear. Makes it simple, you know? Bum, bum, bum. Right, here we go. Oh, bad. It's supposed to get really cold here. You hear that, Tiff? I guess over the weekend we're going into the negatives.
Yeah, but it was also supposed to snow the other day.
Yeah, but it's going to be sunny and negative, so I don't think it's going to stay that cold. Thankfully, last thing we want is snow, but we'll see. Kids have tomorrow off school. Woo! I get to sleep in. As an affiliate marketer, I appreciate sleep. Okay. So we got the upscales of that. Is that done? No, it's not done. It's still upscaling. Come on. Okay, these are all done. Interesting colors it's got in it. The red is actually going to pop really good on this. Oh, I put in my other browser. I'll still save it from there. It's not a big deal. Or is it? Okay, so we just save. Save. Come on. Save. And yes, I know I'm still saying save every time. Damn it. All right, it's time. It's time. I'm going to use a similar. I'm going to put a little bit of happiness in the image too, just to calm it down for review, and you guys will see. So, bam. Photoshop, what are you doing here? So you can tell what template I'm using for it. Don't judge me. We will have to, so there's an image that I want to use for it in the, and they have a white background one that's just going to be easy to cut out. I could try to use the auto cutout for it, but I don't even need to be honest. So we're just going to convert this layer into an actual layer. It's 4,000. Oh, 4,000 by 4,000. Okay, where's my selection? Give me the select. We need a bit more tolerance on this. Oh, that's a beautiful. Bam. Bam. Done. All right. Paste. That's how. Oh, look what it did. Okay. We're going to Control Z this one. Because, all right. Deselect. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z, depending on where you're located. And what we're going to do, use my favorite tool of all, which is the polygon selector. Because it does such a good job. Here we go. Oh, not fully a straight line, which would be nice, but whatever. It works. Okay. Let me go right up to here. Double click it. Oh, are you serious? I negative? I thought I... Never mind, I needed negative. Did MidJourney make images for dental offer tutorials? Need to practice prompts. Yeah, it defaults. You notice how it just defaults to terrifying images? I think it's because a lot of what it intakes for like its learning is like old school stuff that doesn't have copyright anymore. You have to tell it like happy, light, etc. But I definitely use ChatGPT to do it. It seems to do a better job overall. And then also try different seed files. Sometimes it'll like default you to seed files that are just awful. And yeah, you don't want that. Okay, delete, unselect. Look at that. Bam.
Ever lost those memories?
Where did that come
Ever lost
from?
A pet?
I press a button.
Ever lost a loved
Stop.
one?
Stop.
Ever bought a fire extinguisher?
Where is that playing? Okay. We're good. We're good now, I think. That lady's just haunting me, I guess. So there's multiple ways. I just duplicate the layer over. Duplicate layer, and then I put it right on the life safe one. Bam. Hardly even fits the image size that we need, but that'll do. Enter. Is it a smart object? Damn it. So you want to make it convert to smart object so it keeps its it keeps the proper size for it. So if you like, let's say for example, if you resized it really tiny and then you made it really large, it would make it all pixelated. Smart objects, they don't have that same problem. Dental's a pretty good niche though. I don't know how well it would do teeth. It may do like devil freaky teeth, and that's where you may get in trouble. Like you don't want to do dental imagery that's just like fangle mouth. And that's where stock can, like, the thing is too, you could always upload it like a good stock image as a seed and then put that person inside like a dental office or something like that, or have like a dental office background, or yeah, you know, there's lots of different things to do for it. Advertorials, like you could typically, depending if you put them on Facebook, they don't really work with yeah, you can't do before and after on Facebook, so that's not the best. But okay, so we're gonna put this one on top of everything. I'm gonna remove, actually I'll keep this for a second just because I want to unlock the background and just put it, make it white. There we go, easy. And I like to view it at 100% as I put stuff into it. Next thing I'll do is let's get some of these or some of the ones that we generated in here. We have 15 total to work with. Did I learn my lesson? No. Should I put 15 in at once? Probably not, but we're gonna do it anyways. Paste it in. Oh, I should have put it a bit higher up, but below the bottom. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I see what we did here. So let me just go like this. I'm going to toggle these around. See, the thing is that it kind of works like this if I were to do some different things to it, but I usually like to do something like this where I just grab it, switch to this layer, copy, make a new layer, paste the layer in. So we're good there. And then I can put this above the actual image itself. And then that gives me a little bit to work with here. You can use AI to do proper like upscaling of images. Because this one, like, this is what I mean about the whole, like, putting it in the... When they put the element in the center, yeah, I guess I could do something where I just go, like, put it to the side of it, but, nah. We're not going to do it. Let's find a different one. A creepy one. Okay, let's see what else we got here. In the center. Let's maybe start with one of the kitchen ones. Teddy bear. Wants a symbol of love. Wants a symbol of love. See, this one should pop quite good. Let's just paste it in. Yep, it made a new layer, which is good. And then we can move this around too, which is pretty nice. And yeah, it is almost like, the problem is there's too much color in there. So what we can do is we can go image adjustments, leave hue saturation and the saturation down to nothing. It works, right? Works every time. See, I technically want to... I'm not done with the bottom part. We're going to change it for sure. There's no question there. But something like this could potentially work. Sometimes there's little errors. You see at the side how there's that error? It's because I'm not using GPU rendering. Because if I do, it doesn't properly show Photoshop and blah, blah. There's lots of issues with it, so I typically don't like to do it. Product may be a little bit too big here too at the same time. Typically, I wouldn't say it is. The purple lines guide us to see where the center is. Bam, centered. Enter. That works. Okay, I'm just going to close this teddy bear. So we did this one. Let me just close that. This one's pretty cool too. I like the modernness of it. I don't know why they have a fire pit over here. Okay. AI. You're a little weird sometimes, but yeah, done the same thing. Just go adjustments. You just take the saturation all the way down. Bam. We could always, like, if with the saturation up. So let's say we don't change the saturation. We could actually change the color scheme so it's like more reds and stuff in it as well. You could change it up like, oh, how do purple walls compare? But no, we don't want that. We're just going to go black and white. I'm actually going to run these images and spend money on it. So I don't want to, like, yeah, I don't want to make it so it's not going to convert. Because that goes directly out of my kids' college fund. Just kidding. They're not going to college because the scam. That should piss somebody off. Okay. Enter. Yeah, it's good. I'll make a whole bunch of changes down to the bottom. Maybe I'll start working on some of that now. I just kind of mess around with everything. So we got this one. Drop the font size. So I was thinking this to get rid of that. We put it here. BOGO, buy one get one free. We take the 3 ones that we got here, just check it, make sure it's good. I don't know why it's doing such a bad job moving all this stuff around. Like typically it shows you where you're putting stuff, but whatever. And then for this, what I'd probably want to do is use this text here. Okay, no, we don't need that. American flags work really well for the selling of this stuff as well. if it is a American product. D. Could be because I had the selection, that's why it was a bit messed up. Enter. So we want this definitely here. When it has line height issues like this, you just change it here. See, the product is named Stay Safe, and it's from LifeSafe, which is really awkward to fucking say. Oh. I don't fully like it. Maybe I'll change your brand. Or make a competitor that's better. Not the biggest fan of the drop shadow on this, but... And also this can increase in size just because of... There's lots of room here. It doesn't have to be beautiful. I always learned my lesson about just like putting too much design inside of stuff, because it really, like, direct response typically is very ugly. Not out of necessity or out of skill or anything, but it's just like... I like that a bit better. Yeah, let's, no, I'm not gonna put her in yet. See, this one's fucking... This is the heavies right here. Oh god, the hands! So this one also has fucked up hands, but we can get around that, watch. So we paste it in, we put it in the proper spot. Okay. Alright. Image, adjustments, saturation. There we go. Here's a fuck with you type of image. That's honestly probably going to work the best out of all of them. I'm not going to lie. Money back guarantee. If your house burns down, you can get your $35 back. Fire. The thing is, too, I'm going to want to take some of the videos of, like, testimonial and stuff and just do, like, a small edit on it, just so it doesn't, like, change the color grading, maybe zoom in a little bit, just so it doesn't show up as duplicate content, because I like to launch videos and images at the same time. My Premiere skills are something that I can't stream because they're bad. It's just like, okay, look up YouTube tutorial. Do it. Okay, look up another YouTube tutorial. Do it. Wow, whatever. It's also ironic that I'm smoking a cigar in my office as I do all this. Okay, we got the Erie. Let's see. Can't forget about the Erie house. This was like the original. The OG. I kind of like this one with color as well. This will stop your fucking scroll, Martha. Duplicate layer. So I'd like to do... I'll actually test it if no saturation can compete with it. Because why not, right? It's one of those things you want to test. And I probably am going to do some type of change to the bottom here. I just like it because it's like... It's a hack title to some extent. It works. It works really well. Where basically you're basically adding another title in, but one that they're more likely to actually read itself. Of course, like, you're gonna have the text title and everything kind of repeating itself underneath, but it's just one of those good things. And I'll try different call to actions too at the same time, where, because I could say like 40% off, or the whole buy one get one free, and what the fuck did I just press? Press settings. Get out of there. Control T. Okay, so we're gonna Control T these. I think they're a little bit too big right now. messing with our composition. Not that I know anything about that. I'm a advertiser, not an artist. Heck yeah. I should put like flames on the bottom of it. Fire deal. Etc. I'm also going to use ChatGPT in a mix of like kind of the stuff that they're using, but better. I like the whole guess what this is. This item may save your life. It's a pretty good one overall. Okay, what other ones do we got? I'm going to start closing off the ones that I'm not going to use. This one may work if the teddy bear can get around the actual product itself. Like, I almost want another one that just is where the product's off to the side. I like to set it up as a different document, though. And here, I'll show you what I mean. So, I'm going to save this just so we don't lose all of our work. And then I'll go... Here, one sec. I got to... Not ending, don't worry. I'm just going to make sure that we can't see all the other projects I have on the go right now. Live save 2. Save. So I just hit save as something else. So then with this one, so I don't fuck up all the other images, I could do just like one where it's like teddy bear loves fire safe. Or stay safe. Man, it's always going to fuck me up. Good part about these kind of affiliate offers too at the same time is when you go and you buy them, you're actually getting something that's good that you'd want. Like I want one of these because if you guys have ever had fire extinguisher fights, you know how toxic they are. No, I don't recommend it. But yeah, it basically destroys everything. It's impossible to clean, etc. Where it's like something like this. I may not even know where my fire extinguisher is in the kitchen right now. Which is bad. Yeah, but if there's a grease fire, I'll just throw it on my neighbor's property. Easy fix, right? But something like that is like this is an emotionally triggering image. Alright, we're probably gonna end it there just because I'm happy. I'm happy with this version of it. Looks good. I can't complain. I don't know why it doesn't let me save. I'm gonna move it a little bit just so I can save it. Save. Should be good number 2, but I'm gonna end it there. Do you ever put copy on the image or just offer info? I do from time to time. Not too often. Like sometimes what I'll do is I'll put like the list of benefits beside the image itself. Like this is a prime candidate where we have a ton of dark space right here where you can basically like put the copy beside it. Even the stuff like, so you don't get duplicate content with this stuff either. So like some of the stuff that they use on their ads, which I closed the window because the lady was freaking me out. Yeah, or just like the stats, for example. Like the whole reason why I pulled those stats is for the copy of just like a whole quote of just imagine the teddy bear and you just have a quote on it and then you could have the bar underneath and there's lots of options for it. Preventable fires are still fires. Like that's a horrible. But yeah, no, I've definitely done that before. I do like to list like typically like with the image, I'll do either, you either have the selling of like the fear or the benefit. So I typically put the benefits beside the image itself, but sometimes I'll put the fear in there too, because you can get away with a lot more when it comes to Facebook policy. They're like, their screen readers will see it. Like I remember back in the day when you weren't allowed to have text on your ads, and it wasn't even that long ago. There was 0 text. Like this ad, even if we didn't have the bottom part, but just because there's letters on the aerosol can, you wouldn't be allowed to put that in an ad because there was like a 20% text rule, which was brutal. I hated that rule. And that and then they went from that to just being like unlimited. But I'll typically like list some very short benefits to it. Sometimes I'll put quotes. Like this is a good one for, it's a good one for both. Well, maybe not this image. This image probably wouldn't be a good one for benefits, but it would be a good for like, 50% of house fires could be prevented with a fire extinguisher. or something simple. Or like 97% of people don't know how to put out a grease fire, or, you know, add water to grease fires, or do something like that. It has to be a real stat, and I like to quote the stat itself. Or like a testimonial can be really good at the same time. Like you put a testimonial, because you could say lots of different things, like, you know, I was able to put my cat out, you know, I lit a squirrel on fire and was able to put it out, type deal. So it can work for it, and I'll probably try some after that. I like to stick with basic and what I kind of know converts, and highly direct response ones, even though it's not the best economy for direct response right now. Typically, it's a good like lead generation. During recessions, you generate leads for like half the cost, if not less. Sometimes it's like a third of the cost to generate leads, because people don't have money. But we seem to be rebounding pretty good from Christmas. So it's like I've been getting tons of sales on all my affiliate stuff. And this type of model, it works. It works for Parent Trends. It works for pretty much everything. So yeah, I'll likely do a couple of those too at the same time. I usually at the beginning too, I don't like to launch too many creatives. Like I'll do maybe 5 to 7 kind of max, and I have to include some videos in there too at the same time. So I just don't want to, like, I don't trust the algorithm. It never picks like the best image. So if you give it too many, you could get some false flags. It may put a wrong image. Like I prefer the 1-1-1 method once I have some sales and once I have, you know, some data for it. So you typically spend the first like 24, 48 hours eating shit. Put elegantly, it's not, you know, it's just training. It's training budget. Sometimes it takes a bunch of money in order to get that training through. But anyways, Josh and everybody else, Patty, etc., appreciate you guys jumping on. And I'll probably launch the campaigns. I got a bit more stuff to do. Maybe I got to do the premiere videos, etc. But I'm probably looking to launch before the weekend. I don't launch on Friday, but I'll get the campaign set up and put in review. So they're scheduled to launch over the weekend, because the weekend can be a really good time for that. This kind of stuff, like image of a burning barbecue, and during holidays, like having a turkey that's on fire, or like, you know, how people deep fry their turkeys. I want to do that, but yeah, I don't have a turkey deep fryer, just because I'd only use it for turkeys, and it probably would give me cardiac arrest. But anyways, appreciate everybody. I will see you guys